Hey guys, it's Kelsey. In today's video, I am going to show you how to make an Orange Julius using your Ninja Slushi. Now, if you're not familiar with Orange Julius, I would describe it as a milkshake smoothie texture with the flavor of orange creamsicle, and it's a really unique orange flavor. I'm someone who really doesn't like orange typically as a flavor, but I like Orange Julius. Like I said, it just doesn't taste like anything else. And it takes me back to when I was a kid because I would go to the mall and I would get an Orange Julius like almost every time that I went. And for a while, that was the only place you could get it. You had to go to the mall to get it. And then Dairy Queen actually bought Orange Julius at some point, and then you could actually get an Orange Julius at Dairy Queen, you know, when you were getting hamburgers, wherever they served food and drinks. And now they've switched it back to, you can only get the Orange Julius at the Dairy Queens that just have desserts. So again, for me, I would have to go to the mall to get one, which is kind of far away from where I live now. But it's okay because now I know how to make Orange Julius at home with my Ninja Slushi, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do that too. It's actually really easy. You just need 5 ingredients. So the first ingredient is your orange juice. So you wanna make sure it does not have pulp. So just get any type of no pulp orange juice, and you're gonna need 6 cups of that. Then you are gonna need 1 cup of granulated sugar. And if you're saying, whoa, that sounds like a ton of sugar, it kind of is because there's already sugar in your orange juice and then you're adding more sugar to it. So if you wanted to, you could substitute a sweetener instead of using actual sugar just to try and cut down on that sugar. Now, typically sweeteners do not work in the Ninja Slushi, but your orange juice already has sugar in it. So it will still slush if you substitute this with some other sweetener. Okay, next ingredient, you're gonna need 1 tablespoon of your pure vanilla extract, and then 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. And I did wanna bring up something that has come up in other videos that I have. There is a difference between heavy whipping cream and whipping cream. I only use heavy whipping cream. Heavy cream is heavier, and it's been known to kind of have chunks if you agitate it for too long. I think if you agitate it, eventually it just turns into butter. So I just wanted to point out that heavy whipping cream is better for the slushie, and just to not confuse heavy whipping cream with heavy cream. And then the last ingredient is 1 cup of milk. I'm using whole milk. I don't think you have to. You could use 2% or whatever, but I was trying to make it as creamy as possible. So you're gonna take all of those ingredients and you're gonna mix them together, which I have done. And you wanna do this in a bowl, mix it all together with a whisk, and it kind of looks like egg yolk, honestly, but that is what it should look like. And you don't want to just pour your ingredients in here one at a time. I've seen people doing that. And you can imagine like trying to dump sugar in here. It's going to get caught in here. I would not recommend doing that. Just always do your ingredients first in a bowl, and then make sure that your bowl has a spout like this. If you try and pour without it, it doesn't go very well. So I am going to pour this in here. Now, Orange Julius also makes like Strawberry Julius. To be honest, I'm not sure what else, but all different kinds of flavors. I have just always got the Orange Julius. It's just always been my favorite. Okay, so you are going to turn on your machine, and we're using the Milkshake Setting. One thing I did want to point out that I just thought of, the recipe that I gave you, that is for 6 servings. What I actually poured in here, as you can see, there's not very much. I took half of that and I took half of it again, just because there's just 2 of us and I don't need that much. So again, the recipe that I just said and that I will link in the description is for 6 servings. If you don't need that much, you can half that, and you can half it again if you really don't need that much. But that is what I poured in here. Just wanted to make sure that you understood that. And I will be back when it is slushed. All right, it is ready. Let's see how it turned out. It's probably enough. Now, one thing, it doesn't have the real Orange Julius. It always has like a little froth at the top. I can't recreate that, but let's see if I got the taste right. Yes. Yes, I did. It tastes like the real thing. It really does. It's crazy. It tastes really good. It does taste like the real Orange Julius. Again, I don't really know how to describe the flavor other than it's orange, obviously, but I don't know, adding the vanilla, it changes the flavor. And of course it's very sweet, but it's just a really unique drink that you can now make at home. All right, so I'm gonna call this a success. The recipe is linked in the description along with, you know, all of the products that I used. And also check out my other Ninja Slushi videos. I feel like I've made everything you can make with this. I've got videos for Wendy's Frosties, sugar-free options, just everything. So check that out. Okay, so let me know in the comments if there is a drink that you would like me to try and make with the slushie, and I will see if I can figure out how to do that. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.